Let's go! Boom! Wow, you ain't exactly subtle. A professor of mine used to say, the evil within us will emerge from the shadows. Crane's the worst of them, for sure. But he's not the only one. You saw how Tiger pushes me around, literally. And the patience. Now I can put up with quite a lot. But the lack of respect gets a little trying.
You do good work.
Ooh, you should hear the things they call me. Missy Q, Pumpkin Pie, Harley Quinn. Some, I don't even think they know I'm a doctor. Maybe I should wear a mask like you. Then everyone would know who I am.
I don't recommend it.
Don't get me wrong. I love my patients. I want to help them. I really do. If I could get through to even just one, that would be enough. Just one. Sorry, I tend to ramble when I'm nervous. There. Holy Toledo! I think I'll let you handle this one.
Snipers. I'll use cover to make it down this hallway without getting shot. Are down. Quinzel's clear.
You've reached the antechamber. One more set of doors between here and Crane's office.
Let me in! Took you long enough. The creep's in here. Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Crane must have updated the code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot. Crane's gone. Where'd he go with my patient? I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulled the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me. Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. .38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's target, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts. Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him in group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room. A compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking. No time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Project Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contain months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
Ew. Holy Toledo! This way, Bats! I knew he had a secret lab! Then what is that stench? Hey! Crane! Hey! Over here, sicko psycho! That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass. It's him! You see that, Bats? It's him! He's the Rat King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right. I know what you are, King Ratfink. You're not a psychiatrist, you're a psycho-sadist. You're not even a crane! You're a rat! A rat king! Hey, Crane!
Where's Crane?
Hey, Cray Cray! Hey, Dr. Cray Cray! No, that's not right, but... Oh. Anyone else feel strange here?
Where's Woody gone to? What are you doing here, Batman?
Dr. Crane was hurting you. Where did he go?
He went through that door. But he wasn't hurting me. He was helping me.
Stay here. I'll find him.
Whatever happens, we got us closer than pages stuck in a book, closer than ripples. Something out down the avenue. Wherever you find me, you'll find Woody. Just look. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum.
Alfred, I think I'm lost.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special guest over.
Alfred. Alfred.
Crooked. Here, I think I got it. It looks better to me.
There, sweetheart. Come on, let's get to the car, shall we? Boy, did it fine.
So, did you like the movie? It was always one of your father's favorites.
Still is. Cash, jewelry. Hand it over. Hand it over!
Easy, friend. We don't want any trouble.
Do I look like your friend? Give me the pearls, too.
Oh. Just calm down. Look, I don't have much cash,
You
but I'm
shut
sure
up!
we can...
What the hell?
Batman. You saved us.
You did it, Bruce.
man with the gun in the alley. I couldn't stop him.
I could have.
Who are you?
Leaving? Would you think you could just walk out of here? Huh? I say, we let the coin decide. Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Huh? Jesus.
Thank you, Bruce, for protecting me.
Harvey's dad was a monster, but monsters don't deserve to live.
the first step. You never go far enough. You're sick, infected with sympathy. The missing prisoners. Where are they?
I don't abduct people. I treat them. You and Quinzel are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here.
You finally figured that out? You churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Blackgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quinzel.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, why not ask the one who came back? He returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary. I'm afraid that's all I know. That's odd. The door is open. Wait, I've been breathing it in all this time. Time? Is that what I fear the most? No. Desolation, despair, darkness, and dying. Oh, dying. I fear. The fear. I'm running. I'm running out of time. I fear the primal fear. First fears, encoded in our minds before we were human a millennia ago. Oh, there's no escaping it. There's no conquering it. There's no resisting it. Being pushed and pulled. Fear driving us to screams and panic and just becoming. Being fear itself. Oh.
Master Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, but Crane needs help. Tell Tiger, discreetly, I'm on my way back to the Batcave.
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech, well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
You met the man I feared you might become.
No. He met me.
We can stay here and chat all day, or you can get moving. Since the bombs I placed have timers on them, I know which one I'd suggest.
This isn't over.
I sure hope not.
Whoever hired Catwoman was powerful enough to cover her tracks. There's no trace of her time here.
I recall her escape, distracting the Batman with explosives. Impressive for a common thief.
Nothing common about her. She knew I'd prioritize the bombs.
Yes, and I imagine her rather impractical costume had no bearing on your decision to allow her escape.
whoever is in charge at this dump. I am writing to inform you of my decision to resign from my position as the only psychiatrist worth a damn at Blackgate Prison, effective immediately. This was not an easy decision for me to make. Mostly because I didn't even get to make a decision because of that rat-fink Crane. While I cannot disclose any details due to confidentiality, I would like to disclose my boot in his face! And look, none of this was my patient's fault. I hope I managed to make a deep connection with at least one of them. Maybe we can all meet again someplace better than this shit show. Sincerely, Dr. Quinzel.
Alfred, any update on Quinzel and Wesker?
I'm monitoring Tiger's radio chatter, sir. She transported Mr. Wesker and his mahogany. I expect she'll be cleaning up her desk next.
The final act was to protect a patient. She deserved better.
Who do you suppose Crane meant? Prisoner in solitary? The one who came back?
The Rat King courts the desperate. He doesn't send back rejects. It must be someone close to him. Someone mobile. Someone who came back with a deeper purpose. I've got a sample of the substance Crane's been using in his experiments for further analysis.
The substance is a proprietary compound known as Shadow, patent pending. Toxic, highly caustic in concentration, though quickly neutralized via contact with the air. As administered, the compound has strong psychoactive properties. Too strong for therapeutic use, however, by a factor of 10 or so.
Project Umbra. Crane was using it as a shortcut to bring out his patient's shadows.
I doubt Carl Jung would approve. Integrating one's shadow requires years of therapy. There are no shortcuts when untangling matters of the heart.
It's all connected. What would an unintegrated shadow look like?
Like the patient, I should think, but in a more terrible aspect. So a rat might look like a rat, but with longer teeth.
Or a crown?
You think an inmate, one of Crane's patients, is the Rat King?
He mentioned the one who was taken but returned.
To solitary, yes. I must recommend you go as Batman. You know who you need to talk to, and frankly, sir, it's dangerous.
No, Alfred. I have to work with these people, not against them. I'm going to solitary as a fellow inmate.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Good luck out there, Mr. Malone. I do hope you won't need it.
Hi, Bruce. It's Andrea. I was going to send you another postcard, but would you believe that the museum here ran out? Besides, I'm pretty sure Alfred's the only one who reads them. I saw a painting today, Le Char de l'Amour by Schuller. It's a bunch of people being carried off by the Angel of Death. They're all looking around, but she's staring straight at the viewer, looking at you like she can see every sin you've ever committed. I don't know. For some reason, it reminded me of you. Stay safe, Bruce. I hear Gotham's more dangerous than ever right now. You know how to find me.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your... Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
sleep. Tomorrow's a big day.
Batman? Who's gonna stop Crane now? Mr. J was right about you. Wasted potential.
My work is only beginning, Batman. Ah, the moment of defeat. Tell me, are you afraid?
Give them the death they deserve. You could never do what needs to be done. You let evil live. For that, you must die. Fitting end for his kind.
Good morning, Jay.
Well, hello, nurse. Wait, you're not Dr. Crane?
What? Oh, it's me, Dr. Quinzel.
What a lovely name. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Okay. Hello, sir. I'm Dr. Harleen Quinzel, your new therapist.
Well, you know what they say. You never forget your first time.
Nice to see that a couple of months in Blackgate hasn't hurt your sense of humor.
It's not so bad. Like a mediocre restaurant on the moon. Although, the company's better. Your new boss can be a real hoot, too.
Who, Crane? Sure. If your idea of a good time is seeing how far someone can stuff their head up their own ass.
Well, my entertainment options are a little limited down here, toots.
Anyway, you get me today instead, because he's out with a real bad tummy ache. It's a real shame no one bothered to tell him about the meatloaf.
Why, Holly, I do believe I may be starting to rub off on you.
Or maybe it's the other way around. Which reminds me, I brought another can of that spray cheese you like. Just make sure the guards don't see it.
You take such good care of me.
Stop, silly. It just doesn't make sense why they keep you locked up down here for so long. It's been months, and you've been on your best behavior.
Exactly. It's as if you can't start a riot, kill a bunch of guards, flood a few cell blocks with poison gas, and burn down the old admin building anymore. Well, without being treated like a common criminal.
Yeah, well, I never liked that building anyway.